thing gonna explode. Oh shit. That's what? God.
Fuck, the fuck is throwing bricks here, meneer? Massa push.
Don't.
The picture that I'm showing you now, Naledi, is the area of Nyanga, the interaction to Nyanga. This road is in between Nyanga and Guguletu. On your left, this is a place called Crossroads. When you go further ahead, it's Nyanga. Then on your right, it's Guguletu. Scores of people are standing by on the sides of the road. As a high police visibility is standing here, as you can see, the police officials trying to attend to a number of issues that keep on erupting there. As you see that official moving closer there, Naledi, to try and see if they can respond to some of the sporadic incidents that have been sprawling around here. As you can see, the police vehicle just on a high chase again.
Hey, Wendy, hey, don't talk shit to me. You come to work tomorrow, there's a lot of buses. I don't care if they shoot you dead. You come to work. You understand me? Don't come here with your bullshit. You know me. You come to work. If they kill you, they kill you.
Kops allemaal die wenige impound wat die pad geblokke die by die airport. Yeah, members must just be careful. The taxi drivers, they throw diesel on the road now, né? They throw diesel on the road. You know, most diesel, you can put the brakes, you still gonna slide. Look here, they put the diesel on the road here.
Philippe Plaza.
Ako ninaubekwa yona pa su.
Ek kan nie, hulle het gesê ek moet omdraai.
Sissy, don't go away again.
Ja.
Because we're gonna let another guy is there.
Yes,
It's better to stand here, please.
Hey,
This is what is currently happening in my area, son. I want to zoom in close. Na bayapha upper deck. Na baba upper deck no taxi. Bacha bafuni bantu, bafuni nix. Bafuni moto ehambayo na bayapha upper deck. Aba bantu bonke bakhutshwe emall bahamba apha.
Stick uit, jelle blangbroek, stick uit! Stick uit, man, ons is hier, stick uit! Stick uit, man, stick uit, ons is hier, man! Stick uit!
Kijk hoe staan die broers, kijk hoe staan die broers, man. Die boeren stoppen hulle ry die, hulle is nie bang nie. Die boere kan hulle fokol maak nie. Hoe kan Osie so staan nie? Waar die manskap man, joh?
Bus kan nie sy gat doen nie. Die bus kan nie sy gat doen nie. Hier. Die bus kan nie uit nie. Wat kan gaan nie? No shot. Al die pad word geblok. Roep hulle ry weer nou. Para wie man, allemaal die patten blokken. Allemaal die patten. Allemaal die patten aan de blok. Kom maar ja.
Aí, os, ela sali taxi ry nie nou op die voorman was, hy is die voorman. Hy ry skoolkinders, hy ry ek hom skoolkinders. Kyk ja. Hy het hulle maar alupolle. Kyk ja, alupolle. Alupolle was, jy nou op.
So I read somewhere that J.P. Smith said encouraged the taxi industry to go strike. I don't want to talk with J.P. Smith. I think the guy needs a serious psychological help. I sat with him on the stage. I raised the matter with the MEC to say we need to resolve the thing. I taken the responsibility of talking to the MEC there of safety. I spoke to the Minister of Transport and Minister of Culture. As we talk now, Minister of Transport has just landed in Cape Town. He's trying to speak to all those that are responsible with the MEC Transport. I hope he gets the city, but get the police. So we are trying to resolve that matter. It's quite violent. 2 buses were banned yesterday when this thing was announced, but my pain heart goes to the people of Langa, Gugulethu, Khayelitsha, where those that are trying to help those that are going to work, school and all, they themselves are assaulted, their cars are stopped, their cars are destroyed and all that. We are making the call to say allow the people to live their life, and the associations together with the government of Western Cape and the local government of the city of Cape Town. They must resolve the matter and allow the people to live better there. That's why I want to make a call to the mayor and JP Smith to be part of negotiations to resolve the matter. I know that since the national minister has been here, they have not been part of that. And indeed, the major conflict here is between the taxi association and the city. If those two don't come on the table, we're not going to be resolving this matter. We'll be wasting our resources and diverting our concentration of dealing with crime. Western Cape is one area that has been getting green for us for a very long time. We've been reducing crime here and all that. But since it started, there's been a head of upsurge. I was looking at the figures of the weekend. People here have been dying, and the car hijacking and everything has come back. That is besides the taxi industry. So the sooner they resolve, and everybody must come down on his high horse, and everybody must swallow his pride, everybody must stop arrogance. And this is happening not at the expense of those people that are refusing to resolve the matter. They are well, they stay where things are calm, they drive their cars, they go to school. But people that are suffering is an ordinary black child that can't go to school. 750 of them, 17,000 teachers can't go to school. Women pregnant, they walk 35 kilometers. On behalf of those people, people must swallow their pride, come together, and we resolve this matter.
Good morning, beautiful people. Just check here. The roads are very dangerous. People, I just walked to the corner just to check. This is my corner, Highlands Drive, just to check if it's safe. People, there's just a few cars on the road. All the buses are blocked in town center. There's still people standing on the bus stop. So I suggest whatever you do today, think very wisely, people. And remember that you are replaceable at your workplace, people. Right now, I'm turning around. I'm not putting my life in danger, people. Yes, I know we all need this. But we also know that they are going to come back with another revenge today or tomorrow. There's no Ubers also.
Cape Town is a total disaster. All the major taxi companies are on strike and causing mayhem. They're closed for business, they're not taking any passengers, they are slow driving in epically huge convoys down major highways to block traffic and slow down the city. Buses have been torched, Metro police cars have been stoned. Thousands of people couldn't get home last night. Many of them slept at bus stations or in public spaces. Many of them walked tens of kilometers down the highways to get home. Nurses haven't been able to get to and from shifts. Ambulances have been attacked. They're striking because of a new City of Cape Town law that will impound vehicles, all kinds of vehicles, when they're breaking certain rules of the road. The taxi bosses are completely furious about this and trying to stop it. City of Cape Town's argument is that all unroadworthy vehicles should be impounded, that there should be punishments against drivers that actually make them change their ways, because clearly the fine system at the moment is not causing behavioral change. None of this is surprising. Taxi companies have largely run outside of the law as an informal sector in South Africa for years, and there's more than enough evidence that many taxi companies use violence to take out enemies, not just other taxi companies or drivers, but sabotaging train networks to force commuters to use taxis, attacking bus systems. It happened when the new MyCity bus system was introduced in Cape Town. I'm just a little confused. It was so obvious that this would be the taxi industry's response. Why didn't the City of Cape Town do more to prepare for this, to help commuters? This quote is totally insane, although not surprising from JP Smith, who's like the local MEC for safety and security. He says, "We will proceed with impounding 25 vehicles for every truck, bus, vehicle, or facility that is burnt or vandalized." What an unhelpful, stupid thing to say. That's not the law. That's not how justice works. When people break the law, they are given appropriate punishment by the justice system, not some kind of punishment that you make up. So what now? A pickpocket steals an iPhone in the CBD and you take away his bicycle? What if people have pointed out that taxi companies are incredibly powerful and important, and they're right, because taxi companies in general provide an affordable means of transport to get people from very poor communities into the wealthier areas where there's more work available. And that's the legacy of spatial apartheid, successive historic white governments forcing people of color to live far away from areas of work. What if people have bashed the DA rulers in Cape Town for not doing enough to address racial apartheid? And I think that's fair. But this tweet is very important. Spatial apartheid continues to be a national crisis that no ruling party has done enough about. ANC-led areas like Johannesburg or Durban, it's the same. Obviously, all of the violence and vandalism is deplorable, it's awful, it shouldn't be happening.
Chinese. Ah, gut. Gut. Jetzt haben wir gerade einen mit Ball
Get the driver!